Everybody, today's Friday. Sorry for the day, or for the upload on Friday instead of Thursday like I wanted. Had something to do after the gym. Otherwise it 100% would have been done. I got everything onto my computer, but it was so late by that time because of it. I didn't have time to, and I needed to come here decently early. I've been up since about 6 o'clock. Came here just a bit later, wanted to kind of fully adjust to waking up before I just walk in and squat, which gives away today is our leg day. I think I said that though, but yeah, next video will be leg day. Not the most thrilled, to be honest with you, anymore, since it's not low bar, it's high bar. 8 to 10 reps. Since I have lost a lot of weight, I'm probably not even going to be able to do what I did last week. I haven't eaten yet, but I mean, I ate late last night, so I'm thinking that should be fine. I mean, I had to combine 2 meals even, so that might be in our favor. But, yeah. Definitely going to be a tough one today. There are slight things though I know to adjust now because of it last week. I wore my belt a bit lower like I do for low bar because that's how I like it and how it feels right. For high bar, I need to put it up higher. Otherwise, I don't think I have the bruises anymore, but I kept it as low, and when I went down, it like pinched the entire bottom part like of the belt like onto my skin, and there was just a line, like a bruise line, across my whole stomach. So now I have to put it up more across the ribs. The bar settlement is fine. I already know how to do that basically from high bar. And I would have brought my shoes, but today I want to try something different. When I was doing, I haven't gone for it since, I don't think, but when I was doing like the PRs for high bar, rep wise and everything, I wasn't using squatting shoes. I was just standing on the plate. So I'm going to try that again today. I want to see if it gives a bit different feel. I think somehow it does for high bar, so I'm going to go with that. Save the squat shoes for next week. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're in sweats, so could be a little difficult to get the sleeves on. To be honest with you, I might try and just do it over the sweats, if I can. I don't feel like lifting my like sweats up to pull them up every time, so kind of hoping this works out in my favor. It's raining a little, so that's also why I'm doing this in the car, or else I would have done it walking up. But yeah, that's where we're at. Yeah, probably gonna split up the meal part into 2 videos. I'll commit a bit to it. I was gonna split it into this one and the next one, but I was like, I'd only be able to show like 1 meal in this one. That's kind of stupid and pointless if there's like 5 of them. So I'll commit a whole video to it next one. Either next one or the one after will 100% be the food one. But yeah, decently early. See how squats go. Feeling pretty good. Yeah, getting awake. Of course, this is like a wrapping on the way here. Feeling good, getting my shit together at least. I mean, pulling it. So, yeah, we're just gonna grab our shit, shut up, and go see what we can do. We got 8 to 10 for 3 sets, so hopefully we don't look too bad. And sorry if it's not over 400, guys, but I'm feeling it. So, or I'm feeling like the damage done. So, it's gonna be a little lower, but let's get inside.
To be honest, squats aren't squatting today. I managed to do the sleeves under the sweats. The belt is super small. I need to resize this. We're going to see how 315 feels. If it does feel alright, I will still go up to 365 and try and grind that out. But I'm going to take this watch off. But we're going to test it. Obviously, I'll just do 1 rep. If I feel good about it, I'll just go up and go right into the set. Otherwise, I'm going to bust out the 8 to 10 and see if we just need to make a small adjustment like 345 or something. But early morning squats suck, and I'm still not used to the high belt placement. Last set though, I did find my good spot to rest the bar on, so hopefully I can get that again. And the plate works pretty well. Honestly, I like it. Alright, this feels good enough. That's like, it's 275 felt fine, but oh yeah, never mind. I'm being a little girl. I'm gonna go out. Yeah, honestly, last week the weight just didn't feel right. It might have been the shoes because I feel really good on the plate right now. So we're gonna ride that wave. but just catch our breath real quick. One swig of water, and then we're going for our 8 to 10. First set at least, so. Alright. We're good. Let's go. Want that good bar placement. If it winds up perfect, this shit should be good. Alright. Let's go. I think I got it. A bit weird, but first rep will tell a lot. That was iffy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, well, we already got it on, so. Yeah, honestly, this night's not gonna work out. I think I got ahead of myself. That sucks. Probably gonna go 335. I mean, that really sucks. I might sneak a low bar on actually now I'm thinking about this. I'm gonna hit this for 8 last week. All 3 sets. So this kind of just blows. And we're gonna dumb it down, 335. If that moves well enough, I'll go 345, but that was the worst that I've had on a squat for since everything, like on a long time. Like I feel bad. Like I know this is high bar and stuff, but 365 barely moves. I mean, I'll squat 500 every day. No biggie. No, here to do what we can. I'm gonna finish up the reps. I think I did 4. I can't even remember honestly. So I'm gonna bust out like 4 right now, real quick. And I'm gonna say it was 335 for the weight, because I ain't gonna lie to anybody. No point in doing that. So I'm gonna finish this set, take my rest, and then get those other 2 in. But yeah. Man, when I woke up too, I knew something was, I was like tired as enough. I was trying to wake myself up, but not today. That's alright. We got next week and our second like this, so. And I just gotta realize the weight's gonna go down. We'll bring it back better next time. So yeah, let's bust out 4 real quick. Alright. Again, we're putting that under set 1. I'll count at 335 since that would have been like the right number. This feels good weight, honestly. So we're just gonna keep with this. I'm just gonna cut to the next workout or exercise, because squats are gonna take me a while, and especially since I'm out of breath. Basically, kind of did like 3 tests and sets in a row. So we're I don't even know what's next, so let's see what it is first. I forgot. I don't even pulled up. That's great. 5 seconds though. See how much out of breath I am? That's bad. Squats do that. So we got. Alright, glute bridges next. So I'm gonna just catch you all some glute bridges, and I'll just talk about what squats went like after that. Alright, well, lied. The glute bridge like setup bench we have is being used. And I don't know about y'all, but I get like Final Destination vibes when it comes to like regular benches. I just feel like they're gonna fold in, especially if we do see like the cheaper kind. So we're just gonna wait on it. We're just gonna do our Romanians first. 2 sets, 12 to 15. Right now we got the hundreds. I think I did like 510 last time, 515. I think I can go up to 505 or 105 still. Did I say 515, 115? So we're just gonna see how these move first. Honestly, within like the first 2 reps, if I know. No, I'll do a set with them because they do feel pretty good picking up, and I do need to get some slow and focused. So we'll get that in. We are using up the weights. I'm dead as a mofo. So we're gonna use a little help. It should be relatively easy. Feet pointed out a little bit, and slow focus. Yeah, these feel good. We'll see how it comes when we get to 12. Honestly, I might just stick with this weight because last week I didn't feel them. I think it was the ego thing. I was like, oh, I can lift these for a while. Why not go up? So we're gonna stick with the hundreds. Be a 6. This might be like one of the best feelings I've gotten from Romanian. Slight pause is helping too. So I think that's 8. We got like 1 or 2 more. Right? Yeah, that was not going to go up. Definitely sticking with that. We got 2 minutes. Oh my god, I'm getting a little dizzy, so recollect myself there. Felt good. Good weight to keep with. Not mad about these either, like I said, I mean it is super early. And squats kicked my ass. I'm gonna just blame it on the time of day when I haven't eaten yet. It's the only reason I wasn't going super early. And that's gotta be like the most, like, it's gonna humble me. I keep saying I get humbled, but like that one's gonna kill me. Just because I worked on my squats so much, so. See it drop down that much so far. Not the happiest with it, but different mindset, so we're gonna keep with it. Bench, I don't mind going down that much. I hit my PR. Like a huge milestone in any benches, like person's bench. That can jump down to like 275 and I don't care. Which I don't think it will. I mean, if I still rep 315 for reps for 8, I say we still got that for at least on the like low end of the cut, like 3 or 4. So yeah, and the deadlift, just starting the program, so I might have to get used to that. Time to go again. So put it down. Probably gonna do like a little check. I think that's physique wise, since we're down about 15 pounds in like a week and a half. That's an aggressive cut for sure. I'm super tired, but right now at least, right now at least, but let's get into this set and then we'll see if loop bridge open up. Otherwise, I'll just do the next thing again in front of that. Feeling pretty, like a bit leaner though. We have implemented vacuum training. Whether I do it when I wake up or after training, but we have implemented that. Help with a flat load control, or be able to control your stomach, especially on stage. That's important. So I figured the earlier I do that, the better. 3, 4. Dude, this feels great. But we just do like, we do 3 different angles, 2 reps technically of each, until we can't hold our breath. And we do 2 sets. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that is. I think that was 8. Not happening. Holy crap. Yeah, strap stuff there. Okay. Capping that one now. Ooh, shit. That was a good one. I'm not gonna lie. That was the first time in a while that Romanians have been like spot on. I think because the squats kicked my ass, I kind of just, I wanted to make sure everything else went right, so yeah, that's where we're at. My mind's still taken, so. Next we have, I think it's seated leg curls. Yeah, seated hamstring curls, so we're gonna do that first. Hopefully at some point this opens up, because I need to use it. Otherwise we will have to resort to it. But let's go hop in the next thing. Well, ended up being open. Turned out to wasn't the same person before. I just took too long with the squats and throwing that up, so someone else had it. But right when I finished over there and put it up, saw it was open, so I ran over here. But this is the second set. I wanted to test it out. Last week I did 185 for my 12 to 15. This is one thing I think like I can make go up even on a cut, just because it'll be like a newbie game since I never really trained this. But we're at 225 now. Last set was 12, like partials, so aiming around the same kind of reps. Don't judge me either, this might not be perfect, and I know the angle might not be the one, but still. I said 12 to 15. Changed the angle of this too. Last time I did it flat. I do have it at an angle now. I do think that helps a little, so we're making do with what we can. Those bars and feet. Okay, perfect. Alright, now let's get into it. Let's see, like, not bad at all, I don't think. Yeah, we got one part up. So it's different when you haven't done these like ever, so. I still get a rush in my head, so. Anyway, with what we have been doing, leg day wise, I don't mind this one. Kind of growing on me. I do know I need to do like glute focused work. This is the only real one that's like specified to it, but I have put more emphasis on like if I squat my Romanians. As weird as it sounds, I will like flex them at the top. Yeah, that sounds really weird, but I need to work on them, so, because I've never done. I used to do some glute work, but that was like a month, and I just stopped and never did it again. So now we got to do them. Because we need to come in strided everywhere, and I mean everywhere, to win. So we're gonna split the time. Alright, probably got like a minute 30 minute, or a minute to a minute 30, but don't mind these at all. I think I'm doing it right. I mean, it feels right because I feel it. The one thing I'm not sure about is if a wide stance or a narrow stance is better. I've done both and I still feel both. I feel like wide is, just because if you point them out too, like in my mind I can just picture it, like helps with it, but we'll find out right now. The last one I did was narrow, so I think it's kind of like calves. Change the angles to focus on different things. Times it. And you know, I ain't fancy. This ain't no Apple Watch or anything. It's like a $50 one from Target. I don't care about that kind of stuff. I don't need anything super special. I just need to track my steps and heart rate. So, $50 to do it. Probably fools everybody. I mean, it looks decent. So, I'm guessing it's been around that time. So we're gonna go again. But last set. Then we have seated hamstring curls. I also didn't go to those because that machine was actually taken while this wasn't, so hopefully they're done over there. Otherwise I will either do lying or like, I think you'd still call them standing. It's a unilateral, I think of it. I don't know. You do it one leg at a time though, so we'll see. I don't want to burp or throw up water or anything like this. Never have, but I don't want to find out now. Alright, wide feet, toes pointed out. Let's see. Kind of. I don't really feel much of a difference. Yep, there it is. just 12. Oh, definitely a difference. I think my bar placement in the beginning was also a little off. It was a bit too low. So once I really put it in that little crevice, then I think it was a noticeable difference. But go with the, holy crap. This is weird. I'm trying to think of the feeling. Like, you know, if like you like a set of bicep curls, like preacher curl something when you're done, your arms just feel like flex still, or like super pumped. That before, you know what? It's weird, but on to hamstrings. Let's go back. Well, set number 2. We'll go. Set number 2, 150 pounds. Slight lean forward. I'm not crossing over that much like Simple does, but enough to like really feel it. Did a set of this. Thought it was super easy. Then I did that slight lean forward, and it really did help. Last like 4 were burners. We're going from 10 to 12. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm questioning myself. Is it 10 to 12? We've done 3, 10 to 12. Decently slow too. Yeah, now we can lean back a little bit because it's killing. 10, 11. Partials it is. Still want to go slow with them. Make sure we get that good sting. Like when I go slow on Romanians, it's the same thing for partials. Some I will bust out like super good, like triceps, I'll just push because it's still a pushing movement. Since this one is more of like a leg dominant thing, of course, I want to really focus on that, just holding that push as slow as possible to like really finish it off. So we got one more set. Don't even know if I'm going to wait for the 2 minutes, maybe like a minute, maybe a minute 30. And then we got, I think then we're just running it out with calves and hip adductors. Reps 12, wait, 150, partials at 1. Right? Yeah. Calf raise, 5 sets. Might not skip over it actually, but I might skip over the filming wise and just end this with the adductors and then the little check, the physique check. But yeah, I think that would be the call. So we're gonna get this one out the way, do it real quick, set 3, and then we're gonna wrap it up. But I'm not gonna lie, sitting actually is hard right now. My like hamstrings, since they hang off the seat a little, since I like being pretty close to it, are absolutely burning. Good thing, but I don't want to stand up either because then I know I'll have to like sit for a little or like rest a little bit more. But I feel like it's been like a minute and a half now, so we're just gonna shoot for it. Crap. They feel pumped. I'm not gonna lie. All right, last 10 to 12. Alright, I feel good. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to sit back for this one. I can't lean forward. So 4. Bro, my hamstrings right now, I swear. Oh, yeah, 10 partials. Alright, now we can stand. Or at least rest our legs. Holy crap. That was a finisher, definitely. I will take that. You know, I feel like if I'd done the like standing like solo leg curls, I actually wouldn't have gotten as good as a pump or feel. So I'm actually happy this machine opened up. But I am gonna sit for a second, then wipe this down, and then head to the cappuccino over there. But I'll catch you with adductors. All right, last thing, adductors. Sorry if music's loud around. It doesn't sound super loud, but at least the bass does, so I don't know if it's picking it up or not. I did try and put it on the other side so it would just focus on my voice again, but adductors, we're starting out with 230, seeing how that feels. Yeah, I guess I could show you an easy way to set up, especially since guys aren't that flexible for the most part. Of course there are some flexible people. I mean, you guys do splits and stuff, but for the ones who aren't as mobile, I am the typical one who kind of just starts up wide, pushes it in. Oh, actually, we have 240. I didn't realize the 10 was on it. So we'll just do that, but I don't even know how I'm supposed to. I think it's 12 to 15, but I will always start out with my hands on it for like reassurance and to make sure like when I go the whole rep, my legs feel right and they're in the right position. But after that, we let go, and then we start counting. So that was one. It would have been two if I counted the other one, but this is now two. 3, 4. And I don't necessarily keep like my ass on the bench. I feel like that restricts a lot of movement for me. That's 8, so I'm gonna just keep going around. But good right now. Slight lean forward. 14, 15. I mean it's partials. Not many of them. Anyway, well that's my dismount obviously. I push it in for my legs to get out the way, and then I slowly put it out. But we're gonna go up. If that was 240, we'll put this at 0 and just go to. I'm gonna just say 270. The 30 pounds is a decent bit. I mean, I hit 15 relatively easy, so and we have 2 more sets anyway. So I think 270 is a good one. This is the closest I've ever been to maxing this out. Honestly, reps 15. Okay. I did have this right one. Oh wait, no, this is still fast. Nice. Alright, it was 10 or 12 actually, so I went over. So yeah, 270 is the right call for sure. I'll just put 12 and say the rest were partials. So what was it, 240 like I said? Yeah, 240. Now I'm tempted to go up even higher. I would have felt like this would have been like a good 13, 14 rep range. Not 12, 13. So after set, I think no, this is the spot. We're just gonna stick with this. I don't want to go any crazy. Because we're only 2 sets left. Wow. I'm crazy right now, but alright. Gonna give myself probably like 30 seconds, if that, before I hop into this next one. But overall, I'm happy with today's workout. That was an early one, so like I wasn't necessarily like super tired, but my body felt tired. I mean, I woke up, I just sat in bed for the most part. Like I said, I wanted to kind of adjust, but I probably needed like another hour to like fully wake up. Now I feel good, but squats not the best. It's whatever. We got next week to try and do better. If the weight's not there still, I mean, it's gonna happen. High bar especially. So here's what it is. You know, high bar PR I think was like 243 for like 2. Or 435. What am I saying? 435 for like 2 or 3. I can't really remember. I might have done 455 one time on exit high bar, but yeah, not mad about it. Low bar is still better for me. I can tell. I mean, I could probably still put up, though it has been a drastic weight increase. Probably 495 still on a good day. Give it that. But we're not worrying about that. We'll get back into powerlifting after the competition. Maybe. I did look at this. There's like a true novice and novice. I think I mentioned that. Might want to do both of them. Because I think it says it's a national qualifier. So I think, wouldn't that be cool if I already qualified first time? So I think I'd have to do it after that. I think it was 8, 9, 10. That was, I'm right, I can do 280 last set, but do you think it's a national qualifier? They did release more information on it when I checked yesterday, so I'm happy about that. Like division stuff, I checked in where it's at specifically. Super cool stuff. It's actually like right next door to my brother, so that'll be cool. The one that lives up there, my twin, so I'll have him come out. Probably some other family come out and see it too. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it, really, so. Like I said, yeah, if it's like a qualifier, and if I do novice and true novice is like never competed. Novice is just like you've competed but you haven't won competition yet. But that would be pretty cool. And then I'd see when that one is, and then we probably shoot for that. To be honest with you, get that bodybuilding what is it? Like road paved or something. I can't think of an analogy for this, but still, you get what I was trying to say. Just on the way, I guess. But we got about 30 seconds to a minute probably. Yeah. Super excited. I mean, obviously we've already dropped a lot. Like I said, after this we're doing a physique check anyways because I had to send some for progress photos. But we'll do that in a second. Obviously just got this set and then I'm going to do that and then we do my cardio afterwards because the cardio like deplete me a little bit. I feel like it pumps up the legs a little bit so you don't get like an accurate look. So granted I did do legs today so that doesn't help either, but I feel like they've rested enough though since the hamstring and like the squat part of it. So I think we're good. My calves never really show up in the photos anyways, but I mean I'm comfortable with calves anyways. I like them. But holy crap. Here we go. Alright. Last set, 280. We're feeling pretty smooth so far, honestly. Granted, that's 4. Never mind, that changed drastically within 2 reps, so this is 7. Crap, 10. We have to hit partials. Holy crap. Oh yeah, we're done. We're done. We're tapped out. That was still right call though. 280 was definitely the call. I do think next time now I'm going to shoot straight to like 290. As weird as it sounds, I've always wanted to max out this machine, so we're this close. But wipe this down as always, and we're just going to catch you for the next thing, which will just be our update. So let's go do that.
Alright, so I'm not really sure how this is going to look. After the workout, I did do one at the gym, but I was like, it's not really necessarily accurate since there is like extra lighting, I guess you'd say, whatever you want to call it. It's not natural lighting, and I figured the best way to show you on an update would be like what I would be like out in the open, or on like a normal day. Say like, hey, I went to the beach. You can't change the sunlight at the beach, right? You can't put shades on anything or anything. Yeah, I mean, you'll get the gist what I'm saying. So try to get a right angle. It's kind of hard with this area. This is like an extra guest bathroom basically at this point now, but it is the best for the lighting. I can try a different spot maybe, but I mean this is probably the one I'm gonna go with. Did have like one thing to eat. Hopefully it doesn't diminish a lot, but I mean rested, showered, and eaten like a little bit. Hopefully we don't look like too pale or anything. I mean, of course there's still gonna be like a little shadow and stuff in here, but I mean, I definitely feel a lot flatter. I used to be like, even wider than this when I first started. So I mean, like this is natural. I'm not sucking in nothing. Like if I were to vacuum, it'd be literally like. I mean, like there's definitely it's gone down a lot. I mean, like I said, we're down like 15 pounds since we're being this aggressive, and I mean, I think it kind of shows. I mean, granted, we still have love handles and stuff, but I mean, back relaxed. But if I were to. Back, relaxed technically. I don't know if I'm doing this one right. It kind of feels constricted or restricted, so I feel off, but kind of hard to show legs, so I mean we hit them anyway, still kind of pumped, so we'll hold off on that one. We'll find a way to show legs in one of these next coming videos, but it's kind of what we're looking at. Sorry if I seem pale. About to shave. Well, of course I shaved my face. You guys can tell by now. I think I'm about to shave my arms pretty soon. That'll kind of help with that, like around the trap area as well, so you can see much. I mean, the chest and stuff is already shaved, so might as well do the rest. Legs might hold off on. I don't like the look of that. I know I discussed that, so I'm gonna do that at a later point. I have some self tanner, but I don't want to be doing all that right now. It takes forever to dry, and then do another layer. So we're gonna hold off, but. Yeah, it's kind of what we're looking like, how we're feeling, and yeah, progress has already been made. I mean, like I said, it's already been like a week and a half, and this is where we're at, so I'm extremely happy. We'll see how the next week and a half plus go, since I think after like the 3rd or 4th week, we might find a way to maintain for a little bit, or just keep going, but we're going to find out. But Now to get back to the previous part of the outro that I've already shot. So let's go to that.
Sorry if it's windy or you hear a bunch of cars, but there it is. Not peeled yet, but it's definitely a noticeable difference from where we started. Like 100% noticeable. Legs look a lot better. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but you can tell there's a bit more definition to them. Belly fat has gone down a little bit. I mean, obviously too, if I can't even fit the lowest notch on my belt when I was at the biggest, something's gone there. So, gone down. It is a bit windy. I'm gonna hold off just to make sure this is in the car at least, so there's no interference. But yeah, noticeably different. And then again too, we only are like a week and a half in, so a lot more to come, of course, as the following weeks go. We're training with this high intensity with cardio and everything for 3 weeks, so I still got a week and a half. I'll probably be down low 220s I think by then, so there will be 100% noticeable difference from there, from 240. So make sure again, just always stuff to look forward to. But cap it out. I'm liking where I'm already at right now. Probably will do some shaving at some point to throw some tanner on, take away the hairs. If y'all didn't know, hairs cause little shadows, so if you take it away, obviously someone knows it'll show a bit more definition that you actually have, because there's nothing like hiding it. Thick hair, I do have light hair, but it does grow in thick, if you can kind of, or like a lot, as you can kind of tell. It was blurry there, but shaving definitely helps, though I am pale as a ghost when it comes to that, so I will have to put a tanner on immediately. Arms I'm not like afraid to do. I'll do that. That's fine even without the tanner. It's the legs I'm scared about. I didn't used to mind it when I would do it frequently, but now I'm just like, it kind of just looks weird, especially with how pale they get. Like, y'all don't understand how bad it is. And my problem is with the fake tanner, it tends to clump up in certain areas like the knuckles, the wrist, and the knees. And the knees look really bad sometimes, so I gotta take that lightly. I might just go somewhere to get it done just this first time around so we can see. But something that'll probably happen soon, at least the arms, like I said. Yeah, and just get cleaned up around. I might think I'm about to chop this stuff off to a lot lower setting, maybe like a 1 guard. Even though this isn't crazy, I'm just gonna see what it's like as we lose weight. Gotta get that structured face. But yeah, great workout. After the adductors, I actually felt them more than I ever have when I stood up. I was like there was actually like a pump on the inside of my leg. Though I've hit them with high intensity before, I don't know. It might have just been those partials at the end with the weight, especially, because that's the heaviest I've ever gone on them. But like they felt pumped. It's kind of like the glute bridges. But yeah, I guess final thing I said too, it's I know I'm getting smaller though, because this shirt looks a lot different when I wear it now. I used to like, it fit better, I'd say. It's an oversized tee, so I mean it's not going to be skin tight or anything, but like I would wear it and I like filled it out better, of course. So looking at it now, granted squats and the belt do like stretch the shirt a little bit as you work out, but even like that point, that wasn't even like what I was thinking about. It was the filling out part. I was like, I'm starting to look a little small in these. I was like, damn. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna keep it under wraps, at least from the people at the gym, so it kind of just hits them like, man, that man's always wearing sweats or yeah, some oversized tee, no tank tops, no nothing. And then boom, in like a month or so, when we're like decently peeled, I feel like, or at least at a low weight, like a lot more is popping. I'm just gonna surprise them. Everyone's gonna be like, you went from powerlifting to that, and I didn't even notice. But that's the goal. That's what we're gonna do. So greatly appreciate everything. Appreciate if you like, share, subscribe. We're gonna catch you in the next one. Peace.